开始咯。Hello everyone, my name is Chester. Today we want to present the discriminating against foreign worker, and this is our group member Corrine, Joanna, Jeff, and me. And our content will be the foreign worker in Taiwan. The second is about other problems foreign workers need to overcome in Taiwan. And the third is why foreign workers are discriminated in Taiwan. And this is the basic fact about foreign worker in Taiwan. You can see that most of the foreign worker is from Indonesia, and the second is from the Vietnam, and the third is from Philippines, and the rest are from the Thailand and other country. And you can see there is one foreign worker for every 40 Taiwanese. And this is the discriminator encountered by foreign worker in Taiwan. The first is exploitation of foreign worker, and the second is delivery of voice, and the third is cultural infusion and environment and the culture. And the first is exploitation of foreign worker. Intermediary companies are very large exploitation group. Foreign workers need to go through by intermediary company so they can be as soon as possible to Taiwan, but they need to charge a higher fee. And the foreign worker will be the low wages because of employer will hire foreign workers will to pay the lower wages. And the second is delivery of voice. Because of foreign worker and Taiwanese have different lifestyle, so their acceptance will be different. For example, perfume is too strong for Taiwanese, but for foreign worker is just normal. And usually Taiwanese think that foreign workers are not clean, so they will not sit together with them. And the third is environment. Most of the landlords do not want to rent to foreign workers because they think they are dirty and do not clean their house. So foreign workers can only choose the other house that Taiwanese don't want, but usually the house will be small and dirty. And this is the cluster infection. Most of the foreign workers came to Taiwan will be arrangement in the big factory and they will work together. But the government is worried that foreign workers will come to Taiwan with virus, so they worry about the rest of the infusion. And number 5 is about the culture. Because of the different culture, usually we can see the foreign worker will wearing slipper or easy clothes in the shopping mall. So Taiwanese will think that the foreign worker will put out the grade of the shopping mall and think that do not respect their culture. And next we will let Corrine to speak. Ah, 你没有开声音啊。
Okay. 2 point. Other problems from work need to overcome in Taiwan. Next. The following 3 points are the difficult that will encounter. These 3 points. Foreign workers who come to Taiwan often encounter phenomenon. They are incompatible with society. The reason why might be different culture, different in language and communication, or ignore religion table. And they foreign work can also enjoy housing insurance with benefits as long as and then the foreign work can also enjoy housing insurance benefits. More property, most of will not be allowed to take time off to see a doctor or take a rest. Even some employees are greedy for petty gain and often ignore their basic human rights and overbound their workload. Their virus factor has deepened the distance between migrant work and the local. These problems are ones they need to overcome when they come to Taiwan. Okay, next.
My name is Jeff. I will talk about why foreign workers are discriminated in Taiwan. Next. We summarize 3 stereotypes. The first is landless and messy. Most foreign workers live in dormitory of the factory, and it's common for many workers share a single room. So the living conditions are very poor. It makes us to think they are lazy and messy. The second is backward country. Most of Taiwan foreign workers come from Southeast Asia. Sometimes we will see some foreign workers drinking and chatting on the roadside. This would annoy neighbors. Then we will think people from backward country are right. The last is working under the guise of part-time job. Some foreign workers are forced to engage criminal work such as prostitution, drug dealing. This causes us to have negative impression of foreign workers. Next. Conclusion. Many Taiwanese put negative label on foreign workers, often portraying them as a threat to society. Because those stereotypes make foreign workers working in Taiwan easy to be discriminated. Some of them have been ever news of beating and abuse from time to time. Next. What can we do? Foreign workers are the same people who live on the earth like us. People should not distinguish between high and low. Eliminate the prejudice born to us by society. Set limits with ourselves. Create about them, understand them, and understand their need. Negative problems caused by migrant workers will become fear and fear. Next. Our reporter is ending. Thank you.